Hi, I'm Artizonica from Sun City, Arizona, and I recently completed a record-setting Amazon River expedition led by Jackie Hill Murphy of the UK. Our main mode of transportation the first half of the expedition was in 40-foot wooden dugout canoes. They were very uncomfortable, but we wanted to replicate the journey that Isabel Godin did almost 250 years ago. That was part of the record-setting expedition that we replicated her journey so long ago. One of our major stops along the expedition was at the village of Yaku. We were invited, we had a special invitation to stay there for 3 days and 3 nights. One of our guides at Yaku and along the Bobanaza River in Ecuador was the shaman and guide extraordinaire, Juan. On our expedition, we had many opportunities to taste exotic food, and one of them was palm grubs. They were actually quite delicious because I was awfully hungry. We also spent time learning about some of the wildlife that we would be encountering, such as the piranha. Part of our training also included learning how to handle and recognize snakes, and one of them was a baby anaconda. Sadly, almost 80% of the Amazon rainforest has been decimated, but we were lucky enough to travel to an area in Peru where the saber tree still exists. It's the monumental tree that exemplifies what the Amazon rainforest is about. One of the villages that we had permission to enter was the Kadoshi village in northern Peru. When we were at the Kadoshi village, I was asked, almost demanded, that I take a picture with the assistant chiefs and his family, just to show everybody in the modern world that they're just like any other family. Once we got farther down the Amazon River and at the confluence of Brazil, Peru, and Colombia, we were met with real-world problems, such as the drug and human trafficking trade. And here we are being prepared to be boarded by security forces to inspect our boat. Many times along the Amazon River, we were approached by dugout canoes coming from villages or isolated houses along the river. They were begging for food, any kind of food, and especially the children that were in the canoes really wanted some candy and cookies that we were carrying. They suspected that we had some Western type foods because we were gringos coming through their country. After almost 4,200 miles, I finally reached the Atlantic Ocean after going through Ecuador, Peru, and Brazil. In many dangerous areas, in many dangerous cities, we successfully and safely completed the expedition. For more information about my record-setting Amazon expedition led by Jackie Hill Murphy, be sure and check out the April 2017 issue of Phoenix Magazine. I will be on page 87.
Well,
Okay, just be honest. You can't. I don't want you going back to your office saying, God, that's...
I know. Be like, I should have told him. No, you're too fine. All right.